Wait, why is it not plugged in? Oh. Hello? Hello. My mic wasn't plugged in. Hello. Hello, Nizzy. Hello, everybody. How are we? Hopefully, we are doing well. Yes, we are back. I'm finally here for a Tuesday stream. The first in a little while. I think I might have to just do 2 hour streams in the midweek because of timings for the moment. But we're here. We are actually here, which is an improvement on the past 2 weeks. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everyone's weekend was good. Mine was pretty decent. What did we do? Watch the race. Good race. Good race. Norris. What an idiot. What an absolute plonker. Pretty much it's a big turning point in the championship. My goodness. Happy for Antonelli. Poor Hamilton hitting a fucking groundhog. Watch Chelsea. Chelsea won. Incredible. You love to see it. And then just more work this week, which is all right. Although I found out Thursday is a public holiday here, a bank holiday. Friday is an EU Metsat holiday, which means I have a 4-day work weekend. The worked weekend, a 4-day weekend. So I'm loving it. Decent ratio landers, but he really is. The you know what went under the radar before was the after he got the move, the DRS, the late braking from Piastri was so good to take that corner. But yeah, idiot Norris really just it was at least he owned up to it, you know. At least he owned up to it. But yes, yeah, that was that. Yeah, work's been all right this week. More training, blah blah blah, the usual stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. I've got one more day, and then I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love to see it. My goodness, I've got a nice easy start, honestly. But yeah, Red Bull pathetic. Well, yeah, their usual basically it's just ridiculous. It's every time something happens, they have to make a complaint about it and try and bring the sport into disrepute. It's so funny. Like I can't. It is one of those things though. They will try anything. I do wish Mercedes did that for fucking Hamilton with Abu Dhabi because if they had been like Red Bull, they would have won it. Lewis would have got his 8th title because Mercedes just let Red Bull keep Verstappen keep the title. They very much had a fucking case to be like, yeah, this is ridiculous. But you know what? Whatever. But we are here for some FM today. A little bit of FM before we continue. What did I just forget? I was supposed to do something later. But I've completely forgotten. Okay, the paper. The second paper. Right. Yes, we are here for the new season. Obviously, last time we left off, we won the Champions League. We have started a new season this year with the 4-1-3-2, as you can see. And we've made a bunch of transfers. And as you can see, there was a big one. Cesar Rios for 70 million to Afan Lido. They just bid really high, and I was like, well, give us 70 million. They said, yeah. Like he's a very good player. He's 24, good attacking playmaker. Honestly, would be incredible. We just haven't been playing with attacking playmakers for so long, and we barely used him last year. We played him 8 times last year. So to sell a player we've played maybe 20 times overall and bought for 800k for 70 million, not bad, not bad. A few others that we sold, nothing really other than that. Obviously, we had the retirements of, where are they? Hold on, does it say on the bottom? When they retire, does it say retired? Free transfers? No, it doesn't. It's weird. Robbed them. Literally. 70 million is a big fee. He's very good, honestly. He is very good as an attacking playmaker. But, I don't know, 70 million is a bit much. It's a bit much. On the ins, we had these players here. Then we had Malal Silla come in, a German striker. We had Cesar Azevedo come in from Chile, who is a defensive midfielder. Yusuf Killer Kaslan from Besiktas, on loan in Serbia. Esteban Samudio from Olympia in Serbia. Serdar Enilmaz, Serbia. Felix Milcrown, who is a German striker, so he's here. Mehmet Fatih Aydogju, who actually got a work permit, so he's here. Mark Hartman, another German striker, and finally Amir Matidi, the goalkeeper. Hello, Jambo. 7 p.m. What happened? Were you doing one more game, one more shit? It's 7. And before Nizzy tells me off, hello, Jambo. How are you? How was your weekend and start of your week? No, it's basically I just didn't have time to do everything. You know, coming home from work and walking, not walking the dogs. I haven't walked them yet. Having dinner and just getting home from work. I did not have the time to start for 7. So we start at 8 instead, and we're just doing a 2-hour stream tonight. We can do 3 hours on Thursday because at the time off. But I think during the weeks, at least while I'm training, it'll be 2 hours. But yeah, fine. And I'm doing well, doing good. I've got a 4-day weekend coming up, which is very, very nice. It's all jokes. Life gets in the way all the time. I know what they. Thank you, Jabba. Yes, with the job it is. The problem at the moment is because it's training. So I'm doing 8:30 till 5:15, and then it's about a 20-minute commute either way. So I'm getting in around 6-ish, and then I got to make dinner. I got to sort stuff out. It's like okay, there wasn't enough time to start for 7, so I went okay, we'll do it 8. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I might actually start getting the trains that are driving as well. We'll see. But once I start my shifts, it's gonna be all over the place because my shifts. I've got like the morning I'm doing 6 till 12, so I can definitely do streams that day. Then on afternoons I'm doing 12 till 8, which means I probably won't be able to stream those days. And then nights I'm doing midnight till what's it called? Till 6 a.m. No, is it 8 p.m. till 6 a.m.? I think it's 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. actually, not midnight. So I would have to I could probably do the stream a little bit earlier in the evening, but that would be my wake up time. I wake up and fucking wake up and stream and then go to work. That would cut something. Yeah, they are odd times. It's because it's the shift pattern, 8 a.m. stream, literally. But honestly, it'll probably be I'll have a bit more time on my hands, hilariously. Especially at the morning shift. There's only 6 hours, The morning shift's 6 hours, the afternoon shift's 8 hours, and the evening shift's 10 hours. It's a weird combo. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I can start that in August, because my training will be finished, hopefully, by the end of July. So we'll see how things go. But I'm ahead of schedule, because initially they wanted me to keep training all the way through till August and then start in September. But talking to the trainers, they're like, nah, you can do a month early. So that's good, because you get paid more when you're on shift. So that is good. But yes. So, transfers. Also, we had some loan players come back from from their loans. And one of them, which is kind of insane. Where is he? Oh, is he injured? Mehmet check. Where is he? Well, we can look at him here. Mehmet check. No, you here? Yeah, Hamit check. Hamit check came back from his loans at Kukuriki. He's been 4 years in Kukuriki. And our assistant manager says he's one of the best midfielders at the club. He's a world-class player. He's been playing in Serbia for 4 years. But he's got his work permit now, and we're going to give him a go. He looks very decent, honestly. So yeah, that's a bit wild. Noswave. Hello, Viva. How are you going? What are you training to be? Spacecraft controller, Jambo. So looking after weather satellites that take images of Europe.
My name is Jeff.
Who are we renaming, Jambo? Oh, it's another rename time. Sounds fun. Yeah, well, it's not too bad. It's interesting. It's very interesting. The concept of it. Once I actually get on shift, a lot of the time it's just monitoring. So people genuinely will just bring in their other laptop and just do other shit because unless there's something happening that night, they're just watching to make sure there's no errors or mistakes happening, or something pops up and they go, oh, okay, I need to fix that, So sometimes you might have I could have a 10-hour shift overnight, nothing happens, Sidibe, Diakari Ridia Sidibe, the current Ballon d'Or winner, currently unnamed, 23 years old, genuinely probably the best player in the club, model professional, already has 113 league goals. I would probably argue, let's have a look, that's 4, 7, that's 11, that's 25, 66, 95, 162, 3, 211? 211 goals for us already and he's 23. My goodness me, boy. He's going to be good, isn't he? What would you like to rename him, Jambo? But yeah, how are you, Viva, by the way? How's it going? Hopefully you're well. What's the under 19s looking like? That's fine. Reserves. Does anyone need to pull up from the reserves? Yes, you. And you. And we'll do you two as well. Oh, I need to send Claros out on loan. He was injured, so he didn't get to go. 1 sec. Tesharenko, Park Jin-ho. Okay. Right, everybody else is out on loan. But yeah, we've had a couple games. We won the Super Cup 3-1 versus Zenit St. Petersburg. Tomic and Sidibe with 2. We then played Haverford 3-0 win. Tomic, Tizanovic, and Delic. And Port Talbot was a Tomic goal again. Chamboldinho. Christ alive. God, going from Sidibe to Jamboldinho. That's going to be something getting used to. Okay, Jamboldinho is now renamed. We'll see how he does. We also have Oleg, who we signed, who's a Russian centre-back, who actually has a work permit, so we'll see how he does. That just seems wrong, lol. I'm going to start in Vico. Hey, nice! How long was the vacation for? Jambo Ronaldinho. You should have done Jambappe because he's French, you know, instead of Brazilian. 4 weeks. Very nice, very nice. What, anything planned for them, Viva? Right, yes. Yeah, Port Talbot, Haverford, etc., etc. I actually haven't looked at the World Cup qualifiers. We had World Cup qualifiers. Well, we'll continue. We'll just go. We were Champions League group stage draw today. We only got 2 hours. We're going to go for it. Right. We, of course, are top seeded. Barry with us. So Penny Bomb, which is good. We are Group A. So nice to see that. Jamboldinho sounds weirder to that. Right. Second seeds. Real Sociedad, Porto, AC Milan, Anderlecht, Juventus, Sporting, Galatasaray, or Lido. So can't get Lido. I'd probably take Anderlecht. Okay, Galatasaray, not bad. Monaco, Porto, Zenit Sociedad, Lido Ajax, Anderlecht Bayern, AC Milan Penny Bont, Juventus Barry, and Sporting versus Bordeaux. Okay. Third seed, we've got CSKA, Fiorentina, Shakhtar, FC Istres, Man City, Rubin, Kazan, Club Brugge, and Lille. We got Fiorentina, okay. Rubin, Lille, Club Brugge, CSKA, AC Milan, with Shakhtar, FC Ist, that's a tough group, Group G, and Man City. Do you still have my other region? What was your other region again, Jambo? There was a version of, are you still only third seed? No, we're first seeds. It just goes from the top down, you know, the bottom ones are the first seeds. Scottish one, I think. No, he's gone a while now. 4 seeds: Sparta Prague, Dinamo, Red Star, Dinamo Kiev, Malmö, Olympiacos, Videoton, Karlsruhe. Sparta Prague, Videoton. Okay, and then everybody else. God, that's a tough group. There's Jambo in it. That's all I know. I think Jambo that we know is we got Lee Jambo. Of course, Lee Jambo's still kicking about. He's the English one. The Jambo you're talking about has retired, I think. Ali Cairns, he was the Scottish Jambo, and he moved to Arsenal, remember? But Lee Jambo, yes, we still have him. He's one of our best midfielders. He's now 27, 69 England caps. Also a Ballon d'Or winner, so, you know, not bad. We go have a look. Hold on. He didn't actually come, right, hold on. He came third this year, and then he won it a few years back. And Jamboldinho's just currently the holder. Klotstra also, of course, Klotstra retiring, becoming a director of football. Also, Daniel Guida retiring. To be fair, you're Scottish Jambo here. Ali Cairns, 3-time winner of the Ballon d'Or. Lee Jambo, Jamboldinho, your Champions League winners. And of course, Francesco Sfancy has retired. Oh God, what's his real name? Francesco. What was it? Oh, I don't even know. We'll just go to last year and look at the bench. Wait, hold on. Champions League final. Where is he? Francesco Grillo. He's just full out retired. No staff member. There we go. First time I've got my first regen pick. First time I've got my first regen pick. I think you've got plenty others you picked first. But yeah, that's the Champions League group stage draw. Let's just continue on. We got a tough start. We got Aberystwyth back to back, and then I think we got Barry. But at least they're all at home. But yeah, we last year before the 23-66 World Cup that I can remember. Well, there was Jambo up top with the Mexican Jambo back in Barry days. But yeah, no, it's you've had probably the most regens, Jambo. Okay, right. So the Champions League group stage is done. We got Claros getting a bunch of offers. You can go to Timo, all those places. Get first team football, lad. Right. But yeah, we have a lot of players out on loan again, of course. The best is Cordoba. Then we got Pereira. Scott Hall, poor Scott Hall, really was going to be an incredible player for us, and then we had fucking years of no wingers. So he's out on loan at Millwall this year after having a terrible loan at Lido. Hello, Perfect Paddo. How's it going, mate? How are you? Who renamed Hey Yo? That was Nizzy for Scott Hall, of course. Right. Going. Oh, Aff and Lido. My goodness. Have Aff and Lido got a bloody tycoon? Because they are splashing the cash. I thought it was Haverfordwest. That is wild. I don't have Discord notifications on. I only know you're live through YouTube. Really, Jambo? Oh, that's surprising. So I feel like most people use the Discord to get the notification. Interesting. Right. I swear they haven't got a tycoon. Yeah, they failed financial fair play most recently. They're a consortium, but they're bidding shit tons of money. Half Western Europa League. Hello, Ard. Vitesse basically lost their license, got bought in like 2 hours. Oh shit, really, Ard? So what's the result then for them? Don't have YouTube notifications, just your stream schedule is consistent. Ah, well that's good then. That's good. Okay, Bangor City and oh yes, yeah, we went through. We came up. Was it Convent and Carmarthen? Convent and Carmarthen, yeah. Not doing great either of them, but we're only a few games in. Right. Ready for the first game tonight. Okay. Let's go. Good. And if I'm scrolling through YouTube, I'm like, oh, you're live enough, I'm free, I'll pop in. Ah, fair enough. Right. Yeah, Abba Barry. If you're in Tina away, and then we have a bit of an easier run from then on. But okay. We're still getting used to the new formation. So we'll see how things go versus ABBA. Well, they didn't submit their budgets on time again, which is grounds for losing the license, but also now it's the 5th takeover attempt this year, this time by her local businesses. Christ alive. Oof. So do you reckon they're going to get kicked out, or they'll be okay? It just said your account may not be allowed to do this action, so I can't see that for some reason. It's weird. Automatically opens in. Oh my god. Okay, Wildfire, one of my triple broke a window 20 years later, confessed who did it. They didn't know I have video from a security and planned to reveal the perpetrator's wedding. Right, here we go. Game day. Let's go. Well, knowing they came MVB, they were given their license in the next year. We were in the same situation. Ah, fair enough. Right, we got Chambaldino and Sasadas up top. We got Hamit Czech. Delphin Lee Jambo, from V4, WBF. Okay, this is looking all right. We should bring in Sakare, though. Right, you can go there. You can go there. Herman and Millcrown. What do I want? Let's bring in GRP on the bench. And then... Okay, I think everybody else is out on international duty. Don't know how that's over 100k likes. big account, you know. Where the fuck are all my strikers? Hold on, why? Where are all my strikers gone? Dalic and Sakiko, they are there. I knew they were. Hold on. Right, why the fuck? Okay, sure, why not? Right. Bots. Yeah, very true. Right, let's jump in. Aberystwyth in the league. We are favourites here. They got Pastalic and David Johnson, Jose Cambo, David Burdick. My goodness, how 31 now. Maybe they're on a free. Pastalic. No, that's David Johnson. Pastalic. He's 28. My goodness. You got, oh yeah, they bought Aji Man as well, who's a former player of ours. We did not do very well on him, but other people have. But if anyone on Twitter, malicious links are being spread through DMs. Oh, I keep getting added to these weird group. Like, it's like, you've been added to this group, and I just ignore it. Everyone from you that follow followers, etc. Be careful. Ah. Right. They're going with the Kuwaiti formation as well. So, quite similar to ours, actually. So we'll see how things go. Oh, we're going a bit quick. Going a bit quick. Going a bit quick. Get off key. Get off extent. All right. I don't leave or anything. I just don't do anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I pretty much do for most of them. Right, so Sardis going forwards into the Jambo, but is intercepted by someone. And then Pastalic has it. Nedeljkovic, Burick. Okay, someone before jumps in. Delphin, Jambaldinho, newly dubbed Jambaldinho into Lee Jambo. Hamit check. Jambaldinho. Lovely touch. Pulls it back to Swan V4 to Lee Jambo. It's shot. Oh, and there's the first goal of the stream. Yeah. Lee Jambo kicks us off in the 4th minute with a goal. You'll love to see it. As Penny Bond are also 1-0 up early. Everybody's 1-0 up early. My goodness. 1-3-4 the goals in the 3 games. My goodness. First shot was blocked, but Lee Jambo gets lucky and gets the second, and it's a lovely finish. Sakir to Delphin. Swan V4. Into Lee Jambo. Back to Swan V4. Jambaldinho turns his man, and it is the Jambo show. Lee Jambo, Jambaldinho with goals. That's his 3rd of the season. It's a lovely finish, actually. Swan V4 with a nice assist, but Jambaldinho's so good. He's going to win at least a few more Ballon d'Ors, I think, at this rate. My goodness me. Right. Rodrigo Hernandez, Esquire Force, from a boy in goal. Jones. Into David Johnson for Abo. Tackled by WBF. Delphin. Wish you could have a full team of Jambos Nizzies. We have a few. We have a few names. We got WBF, Tizanovic, you know. We at one point had Nizzi Antitizzi and Tizanovic, you know, a dual partnership. And, well, there's Jambaldinho again. That's 3. As I saw Goran Pedicic scoring. He's getting bid on by Afan Lida, but scoring for Penny Bond versus Barry here. Interesting. Barry could be a good start from them. My B team will lose the league for the first time in 12 seasons. The reason why I load up 65. Jesus, what save is this again, Ard? Which one is you do? The Ajax one? What's the save, Ajax? Oh, look at that! Bloody straight ahead of me there. Fair enough. How far in with this Ajax saving you, Ard? Jambo. And why are you doing Ajax actually? Because normally you're doing very sort of complicated, long-ranging saves, and now you're just doing a basic Ajax save, or is there any gimmick to it? Not gimmick. Restrictions maybe is the more correct word. But gimmick also works. Gimmick normally has negative connotations, though, it feels like. Lee Jambo, Delphin. And it checks. So Sardes trying to get on the action, and he does. Next club after. Is it? Nice, Nizzy. Nice. I don't know who's going to be my next club after Thanethi, but we're getting there. We are getting on there, you know. I think this is 10 years since the stadium's built. 2366. Was it 56 it was built? Or was it 54? I don't remember. We'll have to have a look after this. I always forget. But 2370 is what we have after this World Cup. This final World Cup will be the final restriction for us, and then from 2370 onwards we have no transfer restrictions. Trying to get a top goal scorer from every nation. Oh my goodness. How's it going so far? How do people have the mental capacity to go this far in the future? No idea. What's Sardis doing back there? Well, he's done well, to be honest. But by the way, we are absolutely destroying Aboisis. I did not expect us to be this good, or is it maybe just Aboisis that is bad? Sadly, this guy is always scoring. Also, the municipality cancelled my stadium plans 3 times. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Hold on, I gotta open this in a new tab to zoom in properly. Oh my goodness. Italian-Argentinian Gonzalo Bucchiarelli. He's a defensive mid. Why does he keep scoring? 82 goals and 100. Is it because he's really tall and he's on set pieces? Can't see his. Oh, we've scored again. Who scored this time? Lee Jambo. It's just they want nothing but goals. Now Jambo's in the stream. They're trying to show off in front of him. I can find his height, but I assume he's the one that's scoring all the headers. We're 5-0 up versus ABBA. I feel like this is a high from this. This high is not gonna. Is gonna be the top of the stream. You know, we're not gonna get a game as good as this. I feel. Yep. After Ulrich is left, he was the target. I see. Hamit check. Delphin. Sasades. Sasades shoots wide. Okay. Yeah, Sasades got a goal. He jumped. He tried to. He's been. Not in it. 46 goals is now the record for one season. Jesus. Lujambo. Hamit check. Delphin. Into Sasades. Oh, Jambaldinho. Oh, nearly gets his hat trick. Probably should have at that point, but hit it straight at the keeper. And the rebound didn't go to him. David Burdick comes off injured. Fortunate for the former youth academy prospect. There's Barry Davies scores. Penny Bont 4-1 up versus Barry. My goodness. Penny Bont have been really developing as the second team at the moment. Barry have kind of been falling off in the past couple seasons. And it looks like it's continuing at the moment. But into the second half, they keep their formation. I'm surprised at that, as we nearly score a 6th right off the bat. But it's definitely going to be a bit more of a relaxed second half here, it feels like. 5-1 Penny Bont. My goodness. As we're countering now, Jambaldinho. Pedicic gets his second Penny Bont, but Sasades is here. Jambaldinho shoots wide. Okay. Zamora, ball in, cleared. Jose Gamboa, Zamora. WBF. Sasades. 1v4, check. Jambaldinho. Sasades. That's inside. He wants a brace as well. This guy is also a beast. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of assists and goals. My goodness. Fair play. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Right. Come on, lads. Let's do some stat padding. Jambaldinho into the box. Lovely ball. Lovely goal. There's 3 players on 2 each. Sasades is actually his first goals of the season for Sasades. The old man of the team. Well, to be fair, I think it's more than V4 is the old man of the team. He's like 37 now. Still one of the best centre mids we've got, apparently, which is kind of... Is that so bad or good? Shows how good more than V4 is, you know? WBF. Sasades into Lee Jambo. He wants his hat trick and he puts it over the bar. Okay. Mehmet Sakar. Jambaldinho. Into Hamitchak. Delphin. Sasades. And he wants his hat trick. F. What's F? Has something happened to the stream? No. Okay. Who are we effing? No, pause. Right. Do my movie force dying? Oh, we're back. Oh, did we go somewhere? Blank card. Just bring on you. And we'll leave that for now. I didn't think we went anywhere. It didn't come up for me that we had lost. Oh, you did a couple drop frames, actually. Right. 6-0. Mehmet Sakar. Jambaldinho. Jambaldinho still going into Sasades. Lee Jambo. Jambaldinho. Puts a ball in. It's cleared. Delphin. Jambaldinho. Ball in again. Cleared once more. Hamet check. Into Sasades. Jambaldinho. Great save from the keeper. Okay. Escanoglu, former boy, comes on for ABBA at the back. They've obviously had enough of Ajiman, also former boy. Lee Jammer jumps in. Delphin. Blancard. Jean-Sebastian Blancard into Jambaldinho. Pulls it back to Blancard, and it wasn't going anywhere near the goal, mate, to be honest. Right, Garmathan 2-2 with Ready win. Ready win, come back from 2-0 down. Jambaldinho tackled. Pennybont's still 5-1 versus Barry. Also, I wish we don't have a bank balance limit in FM26. Well, it'd be interesting to see if they do or not, because theoretically, the sort of money's being sent around now. How's that not gone in? Makes it feel like there should be more than $1 billion in the bank, you know? But they probably will just keep it the same, won't they? Hamid check. The Jambo. I have 1.1 billion right now, but soon they will take out. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. It's annoying. Delphin. Oh, Jambaldinho. The Jambo. Mehmet Sakir. Another save. This keeper's made 20 saves today. Rodrigo Hernandez. And Jambaldinho gets the match ball. He finally gets his goal. That's 7-0. And let's bring him off for Sakikla, just in case he gets injured, because he is a key man this year. But give him a standing ovation for his first game. Normally, our players, they get renamed and they play like shit on their first game with their new name, but he's got a hat-trick, so fair play. They take the money, but no way of getting it back. Is it really no way of getting it back? That's wild. That is I feel like that surely it should be put into something like interest, or like you actually earn more money because you put so much away, you know? But that's like it just seems a bit shit. Like, you could do like incredible for 30 years, and then you have a few like 5 bad years, and suddenly your club's broke, even though you theoretically have put away 3-4 billion. You know? That's a bit it's FM, isn't it? You know, I would expect they will invest. Yeah, invest. Blancard. That's wide. We have absolutely ruined them. 6-1 also for Penybon. Pedersen with a hat-trick on maybe his last ever game for Penybon. As we've shot 53 shots and 28 on target here in this game. 7-0 currently. Blancard, can he make it 8? No, he's tackled. This is ridiculous though, this game. Well, if we can keep going like this, that would be very nice. Mehmet Sakir. Blancard. Okay, Sasades. What is Sasades doing back there from a set piece? What the fuck? I'm very pleased with performance, lads. Yeah, I think so. That was a good one, lads. I'll say that. And we got Abbas again. This is when it's like they beat us at the cup. What's the next game actually in the Club World Cup? We got River Plate Urua Red Diamonds. Right, let's rest everybody up. I also want to go look at our training. No, tactics. Set pieces. Oh, interesting. Come short. That's weird. That's very weird. Well, they're working. That's the weird thing. They are working, the long throws. Maybe I'll put them on long anyway. Is it the corners? Yeah, we shouldn't have Sasades staying back, should we? Why is this happened? Attack ball from deep. Right, that should be you. Attack ball from deep. And then you should be attack far post. And you should be stay back. And you should be default. That's very weird. Okay, there you go. That's a bit better. Stream elements, thank you, finally. So far we have 19... Oh, I don't think I updated the... I think this is season 350. I don't think I updated it properly, did I? No, I didn't. This is 350. Hold on. Update title. I think it is at least. Well, that's cool. 350. Record is 132 after 34 games. So far we have 99 goal difference after 20 games. Jesus. We have a good chance of breaking it this time. Right. Let's go. And yes, Yellow Steve makes his debut, which is nice. And he kept the clean sheet when he came on. Who is this? I don't care. Alright. Okay. We got an end of the transfer window as well, so we'll have maybe some. Well, I should have a look at the transfer list to see final deadline day seat signings, see if anybody's available. We are looking at transfer like 1 year options left. No, there's nothing really, is there? We were looking at this as well. There's a few players with 1 year left, but I don't see us being able to get many of them. And Senel. We'll see what the scout reports say. And there you go. Pedicic's last game for Pennyborn was a hat trick, as he moves on from them to Avonlido. Wow, for 35 million. I like the club is Helmond Sport, their biggest club in the Netherlands, I might say. Wow, 41 after 8 games. That's 41 after 8 games. That's your 5 goals a game average. That's what we have actually for our record. We have a little bit over 5 goals a game. So. Right, Penny Bont. Most people forget they exist. Right. Go. Yeah, September 1st. We're playing on deadline day actually. And then we have an international break. You can see the qualifying. Oh, yeah, those are some decent results. There's an 11-0 in there, 7-1, 8-0, 8-0 is pretty decent. Yeah, that's some pretty good results. Lamine Yamal, same. 4-0 to Lido. Okay. Yeah, they've spent so much. Like if we go to the Welsh League, they go transfers. Look at this. They spent 70 million, 21.5, and oh yeah, they bought Delaunay. I forgot about this. This is also could go up to like 35 million after he had a fantastic season for Haverfordwest. Fair enough, but where have they got 130 up to? And Kurt Charles for 8.5. Like they've got like 150 million. I have him on loan for 1 season, 50-ish million for it. Jesus, is he worth it for 50 million? Right. Okay. Right. Inanichi, 18.25. Keep an eye on these players. James Mentz. I think we looked at him before, didn't we? But they gave him a new deal, didn't they? Arrow. Okay. Demirok, you're a bit old. I have a 900 million Yeah, but is he worth it for 50 mil on loan? You know, is he contributing enough? You're like, yeah, that was worth paying 50 million for 1 season of him. He looks pretty good. Daniel Schumacher. Off at 3.8. See what happens. Just try and piss him off a little bit, you know, so he doesn't sign a new deal with them. Okay. "29 games, 18 goals, 34 assists. Is he on corners by any chance?" Right, Aberystwyth up next. Let's go. I have my water this time. I think we need to. Am I a bit too? There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Okay. Cool. Stay. Blah blah. Cabrera injured. Anything going here? Oh, Sampdoria loan for you. Nope. How much do they want for him? 7 point. Do they have a? I don't know about that. Well, we'll cancel for now. We'll come back for you maybe. What's this? Perhaps. I was like, what's this link? Perhaps. It's a good one, man. Right, off goes Glaros on loan. How long have you been live? Hello, Dark God. Only for 40 minutes. We started at 8 my time. Sorry, only a couple hours stream tonight instead of the 3 hours. We're an hour late. Normal. Tarashenko. Do I try and just loan you out? Yeah, why not? Why not? Go on, loan fella. How are you, Duckwood? Hopefully your weekend and start of your week has gone well. Not too bad then. Exactly. Yelisey, no, he's going to stay with us this year. May takes... Well, okay. Oh, Man United have not started well in League One, but they've sacked him early. So we'll have to see. What's the prediction? 15th. Oof. Currently trying a Crystal Palace save where they say stay eternally. How are you doing that? If you start doing too well, you start throwing games. Sheffield Wednesday are very odds-on favourites to win the League One title. My goodness. Jenko. Oh yeah, this is the obviously deadline day for the rest of Europe. So just like normal. Okay. Let's go. One day to Sheffield Wednesday. To Aberystwyth. Okay. Trying to win against teams around and above me, playing 5-5-0 custom Catenaccio against top 7 home and what? Jesus. Only bringing in the same quality of players as the ones who leave. This feels very convoluted. Right, Serie A transfer window round up. Oh mate, I can't wait to sign Mexican players after 2370. Like, it's gonna be crazy. We're actually gonna be able to sign players. Oh, and South Americans, man, Brazilians and Argentinians. Oh, it's gonna be. We haven't touched a Brazilian and Argentinian in like 25 years. My goodness. Oh, out of context, but alright. Transfer deadline day. Anyone want Herman? Nope. He'll be staying with us. Right. See if there's any bids for my players last minute. Offers made for Sakikla. Nope. You get 20% of that profit. Avellino are still signing players. They bid for fucking... My goodness. They're still bidding for players. How much money do they got? Where did they get this money from? Even making notes. That's ridiculous, man. I think you need to with a save like that, you know? It's so complicated. Just to stay mid-table. I'd say more convoluted than complicated, maybe. Right. Kita. Oh, Adamakis. Henry Bell. Samaleta. Interesting. Right. It is funny, actually, because the after we sold Cesar Rios for 70 million, I've been updating the leading transfers. Hold on, where is it? Leading transfers? All player transfers. No, it's all player transfers. We want leading transfers. Leading transfers. Hold on. We can go over there. The leading transfers, the last 5 have all been me. And like, it's not even like just 50. Well, he had signs at 50, but Rios at 70, Prochaska at 60, Barry Davies 68, Nikidis 60. Done pretty well. Obviously, Silla's our biggest with 73. Christian Feldkamp, Christ. Van der Steen for 53. That's insane. Rid Espinosa. Like, there's players that I don't remember. Goran Momic, Kamal Yildirim, Pablo Iriarte. Oh yeah, I forgot Iriarte for 65. And there we go. Barry. This is what happens when you don't have any limits on transfers. That happens where you just sell just a fuck ton of players. So many Bosmans will be coming in next season to be backups. Oh my god. Right. Oh, it's hot again in Germany. That's why I've got the hat on again. I think it's like 27 today. We had a massive storm on Sunday, actually. Well, it was like I remember I walked the dogs at like 6 in the morning, and it was storming, and poor Ving, she is terrified of thunder. That's the only time she'll walk close to me when we're on walks. She's like, what the fuck is going on with the thunder? We had thunder in the morning, and then we had just rain on and off all day, and then we had another thunderstorm in like the evening. So thankfully the temperature got down below 20. I was like, oh, thank God. But I think by the end of next week, it's like 29 again. It's just like, please, for the love of God, stop being so hot. Okay, right. Sakik. Jesus Christ, no, we're not selling Sakikla for that. He's only 25. Right. Okay, that's preview. Team selection. Quick pick. They want Sakar off the pitch. Nope. I disagree with that decision. I'm also going to bring in Delic for Sasadas because he needs game time because he's pissed at me and his contract's running out this year. He got 20 days left, so we're going to play him today. Right, at least start him. They're doing the same thing. They've just done the same lineup. I wonder if the same result's going to happen. Probably not, but let's see. Let's see if we can get a similar result to what happened last time. Okay, here we go. I can't believe Hamicek's been spent 4 years in Serbia and suddenly he's like, yeah, I'm a world-class player. Wild. Some of the growth and development of players is so weird. Delic's just not a great start, fella. I'll say that right now. Right. Tizanovic, Delfin, Delic. Delic. Oh, good save. Jambaldinho picks it up. Sports doping. Okay. Metzaker into Lee Jambo down the right. Lee Jambo into Hamicek. Delfin. One before. Delfin. Delic. Oh, save. Jambaldinho. He's at the post. Wow. I wouldn't have thought he would have missed that one. But we have definitely started on top singers with 3 minutes in already. Jambaldinho tackled in the box there. And ooh, David Johnson's one-on-one here with Sakar, but he's done very well with a good tackle there. Okay. Mehmet Sakar. Jambaldinho. Mehmet Sakar. 4. Oof, poor from you. Oh, Tomic is... That's going to be sent off, isn't it? Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. He's very, very lucky, I think. I think that could have been close to a sending off. Hello, Jake. What are you doing, bud? You had some water. I heard you drinking. Delic is running in. He's got... Oh, Delic, mate. Come on, fella. Why am I even keeping you if you're going to be doing this? Right, WBF. Delfin. Someone move 4. Check. Lee Jambo. Delic. Lee Jambo. Another save. Also, even with my goalkeeper who's the best in the world, Venezuela still never made a World Cup. I know, it's insane. Venezuela just won't make the World Cup at this save. Like, they're the only South American team not to. We do have a very good goalkeeper with them now. He's our backup. He probably will be our starter at some point from Venezuela, which is very cool. Delic, lovely turn. Can you put a ball in? Not a great ball. Delphins, my movie 4. That was a shot. Yeah. Okay, lads, come on, let's get a goal. What is going on there? Jeez, what is happening? We're getting pulled out of position pretty poorly. Okay, we go again. Delic, check, Delic. Jesus, he's on a shocker so far. He's shooting nowhere near the goal. Fucking hell, mate. I just want to take you off already, mate. I already want to take you off because you've been so bad. Delic, Jambaldino. Come on, mate. Check. Hey, is that his first goal for us? First ever goal. Hamit check. Lovely stuff. Good. Oh yeah, it was lovely to see Delap get his first assist for Chelsea too, in a competitive competition technically, which is very funny. But you know, yeah, I just wanted the win. I didn't care how. Just didn't want to be embarrassed by not winning. Javaldinho into Delphin, Delic. He's nowhere near. Missed out on this guy. Yi Q Wei, Chinese. Wow, bloody hell. Fair play. From Blue Neri. Oh, he's from Inter Milan. Blue Neri. That's funny. Check again. Lee Jambo. Jambaldino. Okay. WBF. Lee Jambo. Ooh, nearly. WBF. Cleared at the front post this time. That's okay. Lee Jambo. Delphin. Check. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Okay, it's fine. Haven't bothered with a name fix for Inter only. Yeah, fair enough. It's just, obviously, in this save, it's just Inter Milan, you know? Or is it Finale or whatever the fuck? But, like, I forget how bad Blue Neri is, you know? And Zebra and all that. Hello, Jake, what are you doing? Man UFC, you know? 20k people to watch Chelsea, like, why bother? Well, I saw it was like, it's like 20,000 in a 70,000 stadium. But I'm like, it was like 3 p.m. on a Monday. The game was being played. It's like, why the fuck, like, why would people show up, you know? It's middle of the work day on a Monday. Not many people have that off, and trying to get all the way to fucking Atlanta. It's just so stupid. I don't know. It's the name fix from before, and then also apparently it was really expensive all to get tickets, and then they've obviously had to try and sell them really cheap late on. But then at that point, people need to find flights and stuff, and they're really expensive. So I got a mate in America, and he's like, yeah, they've all the top tickets for plane prices fucking skyrocketed around the games too. From before, only Inter got their license removed. Ah, okay. Right, we're only 2-0 up here, but we're still doing very well. For Tizanovic. WBF, Delphin. Delphin still going to the box. Back to Lee Jambo. Lee Jambo in the box now. Pulls it back to Sakar. 1v4. Mitchak. Delic does get his goal finally. His second of the season. That's 3-0 in 30 minutes. Yeah, God, Aberystwyth aren't good this year, are they? They did, to be fair, they did come 8th last year, you know? They were even worse than Bangor City, so I guess it's continuation. Right. Oh, God. The Dazn coverage for River Plate versus Urawa, and it's Callum Wilson and Cleverson on insights into the team. Like, would you not want to get like someone that actually potentially has some knowledge of those teams? Fuck this lineup one by one though. Fuck this lineup. What? Why is that? Jambaldino and Hernandez saves. WBF. Into Smart Movie 4. Delphin. Oh, no one was on the rebound. We're trying to get a goal every 10 minutes, lads. Smart Movie 4. Delphin. Check. Delic. Check. Movie 4. Delphin. Lee Jambo. Jumbled. Oh, ugh. The player per player on the field. What? Sorry? Oh, the walkouts. The walkouts. Yeah, God, that's stupid, isn't it? Ridiculously stupid. I reckon my stream has... where is River Plate? Let me get the watch along up. Hold on, I need to mute. And then click here to unmute. And then you gotta mute it, and then you gotta unmute it. You gotta open it like that. There we go. Cool. Now I can watch River Plate Uruguay Red Diamonds. Like all men. Beat Blue Neri 5-0. Jesus. Right, we're 3-0 up and cruising again. So let's see the second half out, lads. Thank you before the full transfer window. As Barry are beating F and Lido. So all that transfers hasn't helped Lido just yet. Delphin with the long range striker Rodrigo. Poor Rodrigo Hernandez, man. He's made 14 saves. I spent 72 million on a 14-year-old defender who was showing a 5-star potential. Fucking done his ACO and now selling for 30 million. Like we've done. Oh, that's tough. That is tough, man. Oh, that's yeah. At least you're getting some money back, but still, you know. Mid check, going forwards. Into Lee Jambo. Takes a shot straight at Hernandez. What's this? Bro traveled 9 hours from Tokyo to watch in person his favorite club's rival, Uruweds. That's amazing. Well, he scored, by the way. I missed it. No, he didn't. It was offside, obviously. This one. Okay, hopefully that comes back. There we go. Kick off. Right, I should make a sub. Herman, maybe. No, who are we looking at? Tomic. He got given a warning, so I'm gonna bring him off. Like in-person warning, you know, like a highlight yellow, which is always scary. So the fact he's still on the pitch is quite surprising. Jamaldinho to Delic, who heads over. He has not been good today. I'll tell you that with Delic. He could have had a hat trick. Delphin, Blancard, Jambaldinho. He hasn't been great either. Rodrigo Hernandez, Gordon, Delphin, Lee Jambo, Jambaldinho turns it wide. Rodrigo Hernandez, Alessandra, Edelkovic, headed on. Careful, lads, Jesus. Elliot over to WBF. To be fair, we only had 2 clear-cut chances, which is kind of wild for 43 shots, 24 on target, you know? Delic down the line. Can you pull it in? God, that was a shocking cross, Delic. WBF. All to the back post. Gordon. Are we not doing fucking short corners? Yes, we are. What the fuck? Ahmet Saker. Blancard. Tizanovic is there. Delphin. Ahmet Check. Back to Blancard. Delphin. Lee Jambo. Delic. Right, we're coming... Right, I can't take it anymore. There's other players that are fitter, but Delic has been shocking today. Delphin. Check. Lee Jambo. Oh my god, Gordon just headed it off the line. What was he doing back there? He literally cleared it off the line. What are you... Oh, well done, Blancard. 4-0. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah. Poor Rodrigo Hernandez. He's made 40 saves over 2 games and has conceded 11 goals. This is ridiculous. Blancard with a lovely touch. The referees absolutely assisted in there, getting in the way of the defender. Just ridiculous. Delphin, ball in. Hernandez claims again. Does that count as a save? I don't think so. I think it's just a claim. Ball goes long to Zanovic. Delphin, Hamitchak. Hamitchak into Jambaldinho. And, oh, that's a poor finish in the end. Okay, Blancard over the bar again. Rodrigo Hernandez. WBF, just straight to us. I don't know if it's just weird, this tap. Well, there's Herman with his first goal of the season. It's a nice one. It's an easy one for him. I don't know whether the tactic's good or whether Abawistas are just terrible. Because, my God. Another poor back pass by Escanoglu there into Rodrigo Hernandez. And Herman just jumps in. Abawistas are going to never want to see us again this season. Can we get to 7 in the last 7 minutes here? Delphin, but not with shots like that, David Delphin. Goodness gracious, mate. Jambaldinho, Mehmet Saker. Eto, after 528 games, still only favourite personnel. As we score again, Hamit Cech. His second of the season. And of the game, isn't it? Some players just don't have that legend status, you know. I mean, check with a lovely finish, honestly. The blue boots, matching Herman. I do wonder what determines the colour of boots for a player, you know? I mean, that is an interest. I wonder what it is. Oh, I haven't checked wanted the hat trick, but there you go. 6-0. 30 shots on target. Oh, that's funny. Poor Aberystwyth have absolutely been mullered over 2 games. So far I've gone in for 3 Bosman. Who have you bought? Who have you went for? Alright. Okay. See Spurs going. He's been captain for 10 years. See Spurs going South Korea on tour. Going to sell all his merch and then sell them to Jose Mourinho. Son's merch. I didn't know that. That's funny. Are they talking of selling Son to the Fenerbahce now? I did not hear that about that rumor. Right. Pedisic for his debut. Okay, he didn't score for them. Would have been funny if he got a hat trick there as well. The Kickler. Do they still want more? Jesus. Winger on one side and a winger on the other who will be a good rotation striker and a right back. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. I got the stream up. Herman bid now. Goodness me, lads. I will not be selling Herman or Sakikla. They're my backup strikers. $36 million now. They are desperate for him. Okay. Right, awesome goal. Forgot you can't Bosman domestic plays. No, unless there's like it's like within 1 month or something, is it? I used to be. Herman 42.5 million. Probably sell Herman for 70 plus, but I'll have to buy some backup for homegrown in nation status. Or you just wait to the end of the year, you know? And then once they're free agents, but then you're kind of leaving a bit late. So Kickler 45 million for him. No. Thinking about it. I wonder how high they'd go. Would you go to 70 million? Oh my god, they would go up there. 65 million? Oh my god, they would actually take 65 million for Sakikla. God, do I do that? Do I do that? No, I've got a 25-year-old striker. Sasadas is 31. We got Herman. We have no other strikers at the moment. You know, you have to not do that, Alex. As much as you like getting money, like, do you bring back Anjay Yoon? Zola. No. 65 mil. Very susceptible, unlikely to improve, has requested to leave. Fuck. As I'm blowing all cup games, so no Europe too. No, you can't sell him. He was really good for you that one time. Yeah, no. Don't reject. We're not going to sell him for 65. I could have. I very much could have, but no, we're going to keep Sakikla. Fuck me. I don't know where Affenley got all this money from. 70 million, 30. Yeah. Jamie Lovelace moved from Pennybont to Barry as well. So he's back at Barry now. Started at Goitra. went to Pennybon, went to Barry, went to Lido, went to Pennybon again, back to Barry. So now you got to go back to Lido maybe. Right. Let's ready for the Champions League. Let's see. Am I running into any issues on this? Hopefully not. No phrase. Under 21. You're under 21. You won't be in. You're under 21. You are not. I'll do this for you. I don't need you as a goalkeeper, do I? Why have it? Bit like that. No fray. Yalpy. Oh, I want. Okay. No, for under 21. You're under 21. You're not. You're under 21. So I guess you go Oleg for under 21s. Yeah, no players. That's good. We got no one got left out. That's the important thing. Right. Now then, let's continue. Right. Okay. Let's see some World Cup qualification. Okay. Hopefully, we start to see who's qualifying and not. You know, the big one is that USA aren't in it. I know they won't get any good players from them, but you know, the fact they haven't qualified is pretty big, seeing as it's very hard not to qualify. Go with Charles. Andrew wants first team football. Yes, I understand that, fella. Just mashed space to process and said, "Are you sure you want to overwrite save her?" Oh, that's not good. That's not too good. Right. Okay. Is it Friday? Yeah, the games should be today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We missed that actually. World Cup qualifying. Right. Oh, bloody hell! England just about beat Lithuania there. Goodness me. So I select save and pressed enter. It closed. Oh, Wales drawing with Northern Ireland's poor for them. Right. Let's go look. Africa. Right, Africa's finished here. So, let's have a look who went through. Ghana went through. Egypt go through. Nigeria. South Africa. Zambia. Tunisia don't. Senegal. Senegal. Morocco. Algeria. Cameroon. Ivory Coast. Okay. So no South Africa. Did they? South Africa? Did they not even get through this round or something? First round. South Africa? Hello? Am I just being blind? I must be. Round 4, group 4. What the fuck? They qualified top and I just missed them. Okay, Asia. So, Asia, Qatar have qualified, Australia have qualified, Syria have qualified, Japan versus Iran for the final playoff spot there. And it's Kuwait and Lebanon and probably them two, but it's just fighting for the automatic spot in Asia. Okay. So, South Korea are available again. North America, Mexico qualify for playoffs. It's, as we said before, USA missed out. So it's kind of Honduras, Haiti, Suriname, Costa Rica all fighting for that final 2 spots. South America, Argentina qualified. Brazil most likely will. Paraguay, Uruguay probably will. It's between Colombia and Ecuador at this point, I guess. Chile, Peru, Venezuela, Bolivia, all probably out. And then Europe. What happened in Europe? Turkey win. Estonia draw with Latvia. Italy win. Sure, probably be Poland. Serbia win. Norway draw with Armenia. France draw with Finland, but Wales also draw. Wales have drawn 3 games so far. Jesus. France have drawn twice, but no one's capitalising. Hungary win, England win. Hungary beat Austria there, actually. Croatia win, Georgia win. Slovenia win. Iceland beat Ukraine. Wow. Sweden draw. Malta draw with Holland? And Jesus. What is going on here? Romania beat Bulgaria. Germany win. Russia win. Israel win. Belgium win. What is... Jesus. What did the Netherlands get? They've drawn twice. But no one's capitalising. All these big teams are going to go through first and just fucking up their qualification campaign. Jesus. Right, the next games are on Tuesday, aren't they? Okay, right. Anything going? Is it Coban? Oh, Terry Boomal, the left back. Nice. I don't even know. Oh. Okay, let's go. Okay, right. The 7th is the next one. They got Barry at home. So, let's go. Okay. Kick it in a row. Right. What the fuck? Stream elements, hello? Have I been dropping frames and cutting out or something? Very weird. Very weird. Okay, let's go. Yes, that's weird. Oh, I am dropping. Holy shit, I am dropping frames. That's crazy. Why does that happen? Weird. Apologies. Hasn't done this before. It's very odd. Hey, my match attention has dropped to 0. Weird. Stream restarted time-wise as well. Wow, that's odd. I got no info. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Wow, that's really weird. I think that must be Twitch, because I haven't done anything with that, because OBS is still running 1 hour 18, but the Twitch stream is different. So obviously something's going on with Twitch's set pieces. Just me reading the screen. Twitch's end this tonight. Blame Twitch. That's very odd. Very, very odd. Right. Now let's progress. Good. Right, another game day. Let's go. See if anyone else qualifies. Start again half an hour in initially. It's very weird. Which is obviously on one. It said 11 minutes when tomorrow he said 40 minutes. Ah. Weird. Very, very weird. Well, thankfully I record them as well, so I can just upload the full normal recording without any breaks. It's reset twice then. Yeah. Oh, River Plate have just scored. Was that River Plate just scoring? It was. Calidio. Canu with the assist. It was a lovely goal. Maybe it's the stream I got loaded. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Wales just don't want to win anymore. Latvia have won. Slovakia win. Italy beaten Turkey. Norway win. Poland win. Serbia win. Wales draw. Greece have just beaten France 4-1. Sorry. England beat Austria. Lithuania win. Croatia have lost. Iceland win again. Slovenia have just beaten Ukraine. What is going on with these qualifications? Sweden beat Denmark. Bulgaria beat Malta. Germany win. Scotland win. Belgium win. Switzerland draw. I want to look at this Ukraine group. Ukraine have lost to Slovenia and Iceland. Slovenia are currently top. Macedonia are up there. What the fuck? Iceland are up. It's all over the place, this qualification campaign, it seems. Wild. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the other World Cup qualifiers, did I? Asia. Lebanon versus Japan. Ooh, okay. So Kuwait get the automatic spot. Japan get playoff spot. Iran, oh, goal difference. Canada get playoff spot. Okay, pretty much it's between Honduras, Suriname for the playoff, and Haiti and Honduras for the whole thing. Scott Hall injured, annoying. South America, Uruguay get playoffs. Still between Colombia and Ecuador, basically. Okay. Interesting. Right, on to Barry. Let's go. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Anything going? No. Alright, we'll just focus on Barry now. Hilariously, we're second somehow. I guess goal difference? Even though we scored 7 versus Aberystwyth. Penny Bonham started well, obviously. Okay. Right. Champions League odds. Us and Bayern favourite. Zenit, Porto, Sporting, Sociedad. Interesting. Bayern's an interesting one. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're going for 14 in a row now. Aberystwyth have just won 5-0 versus Aberystwyth. What the fuck is going on, man? With the games today. My goodness. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Torreore. Oh, what a name. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Game day. Early games as well. Get it done. He got went 4-0. Don't know what the leader match was though, but let's have a look. 2-1. Okay. Penny Bon are smashing it so far. Even with losing Pedicic. For us, though, let's go. It's quick pick. I think pretty much... No, I don't want that. I want this. I want this. And I want this. And I want that. And I want that. And we'll do that. There you go, that's fine. Oh, who's tired? Lee Jamber's very tired, actually. So I'll take him off. So's Tizanovic. Mustafa Ak, you can play there. Right, let's do that. A little bit of rotation because of tired legs, but 4-5-1 for Barry. Schiavone up top. Sony in the midfield for Boy. That's about it for the 4 players. Alright. Let's see if our good form is just versus Aberystwyth or whether it's actually a bit more sustainable. That's a right back. That's a left back I've just marked up. Okay. Whatever, put on the weaker foot anyway. Right. Come on, lads. Let's show them what you got. Need your 2 strikers to step up. Let's go. Jambaldinho gets a corner within the first 10 seconds. Not bad. Good driving. Andrive. Don't know what's happened to playing it short, but sure. Sakar. Jambaldinho tries to head on. Andrive tackled. Gibbons will get there. To Schiavone. Good tackle. Mitchek. To Sardes. My goodness, he was tackled. Oh, you fucking goddamn it, man. Well, that was a great one. Putting Mustafa Ak in immediately just gives them the ball. Fantastic work, Mustafa Ak. Good. Look at this. This is just... Oh, what is he doing? He's just headed it onto him perfectly. But he finishes well. Well, poor start. 1 more league for 5 stars on the badge. Hey, nice. Alright, Sakar. Delphin. Tries to play it forwards. Songo, Andrives, 1-4. Delphin, check. Played. Sakar. Delphin. Sardes. That's a lovely ball. I think he's offside, unfortunately. Ah! It was a lovely through ball. He just went to had early. Okay, lads, hello. Jeez, we only had 2 shots. Obviously, it's only Aberystwyth we can do well against, as Sasades puts that wide. Loveless. Oh my goodness, good tackle. Christ though, lads, come on. Jambaldinho though, down the right. Just runs into the player. Sakar. It's 1-4. Just hits it completely off target. Nowhere near the goal. Sakar. Fouled by Kavanagh. Yeah, Barry had the better of us in this game. Goodness me. Obviously, it's not the tactic. It was just Aberystwyth being shit. Obviously. Which is a bit worrying. Bear. Loveless. Sony. Sony to Schiavone. Oh my. Right. Fucking not started well. Not started well. We're gonna switch to this one. But Mustafa Ak has basically been at fault for both goals. Just shocking defending in both. Goodness me. Right. Not great. Not great. Checkmate. Jesus. Delphin. You live more? Yeah, I did. I saw something like that she's going to be out for weeks, which is really not good for the fact, well, Raw as a whole, because all the storylines were going through her, weren't they? That's not great. Not great. Right. Sakar. Jambaldinho, check. Oh, Tomic, it was going in. It was going in. Why did you stand on the line and head it in an offside position, you fucking idiot? This game, everything's going wrong in this game. Loveless, it's cleared. I can't believe he's done that. We could have had 2-1 before the half, and instead, oh, you fucking stupid idiot. God, what a shocker of a half that was. You can come off, mate. You aren't seeing the pitch again. You've been shocking. Right. But first team's out now, so let's see if we can do a bit better this second half. Jack, that wasn't great, mate. This is poor. Right, so 1v4. Over the bar. Ooh, what a block that was to Tomic. I just can't believe he's headed that over the on the line where he's offside. It was going in, and he's gone, oh yeah, let me tap that in. I want the glory. God damn it. Amit check. Lee Jambo. And this is at home as well, which is kind of terrifying. Sakar. Lee Jambo, smile before. Check. Lee Jambo, Sasades. Jambaldinho, you've got to finish. You've got to finish. How's he missed? How's he missed? Oh. God, it's just not going our way today, is it? Not going our way. In this game. Check. Delphin. We're definitely getting more chances now, but I think it's a little too late, maybe. Sakar. He put ball in, no. Lee Jambo. Jambaldinho. Sasades. Fucking hell, that was nowhere near, lad. He's had a shocker tonight. Okay, on comes Sakikla. This is why we... Show me why I rejected 65 million for you, lad. Sasades. Delphin. Can you play Jambaldinho? Mitchak, Lee Jambo. Jambaldinho. Back to check to Sassad. Fuck me. Well, that's what... He's definitely coming off after that. My God. He's had a shocker tonight. Right. Sakikla. Come on, lad. Show me why I rejected so much money for you. A bit scary. WBF. Delphin. Check. Lee Jambo's at the post. Hit the post in the last game. Now that missed. Name change cursed. Oh, Sakar. It's 1-4. Lee Jambo. Sakikla. Jambaldinho straight at the keeper. Oh. It's just not happening tonight, is it? It's just not happening. Like, it just, the whole game has just been insane. Jambaldinho, Sakik. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Sorry, before. Check. Lee Jam. It's just not happening, is it? It's not working tonight. To be fair, the keeper has made... It's only 7 saves, but, like, just the amount of misses we've had and poor... And, well, just... Fucking... It just hit him and went wide. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, fuck off. Now we're down to 10 men. And Sakar, our throw-in master, has been injured. God damn it, man. What is this game? Genuinely. What a shocking game that was. That was genuinely awful. Goodness me. Please don't be injured, Sakar. Well, we're down to 3rd with 3 points back. That's an early loss for us. Everything that went wrong in that game could have gone wrong. Boo. Look, I put them in a position to try and win that game, and they decided, oh, Sakar's fine. That's the important thing. Goodness me, though. Sakikla vows to earn... Oh, he's been 6 hours without a goal. That's great. That's great. Jesus. Okay. This is... Okay, on to the next one. Right. Fiorentina away from home. 6 hours. I guess that's only 4 games without a goal, you know? But my goodness. I don't know what happened with that Barry game. Right. 1-0 there. Okay. Right. Consortium. Okay. Right, let's start the Champions League campaign and hope for a better start there. Anything happening? Sikik said to stay. Funny. Alright. Alright. Were you pleased to see scoring all their country? No, mate. Fucking hated seeing my player too well. Well, to be fair, that's the same energy that the players give you when you congratulate them on getting their first appearance. Just like, I don't really feel patronised. Like, oh fuck you, though. I don't give a fuck about you scoring for your first goal. You know. Right. Watch preview. Selection. Let's go. Quick pick. I think you give Herman a go. That's what you want to see, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Right. Opposition. Oh god, there were 3-4-1-2. No 4 players at all. Interesting. Okay, let's mark everybody up. Okay. Your favourites here. Let's fucking go and hope for a better result than last time. But we'll see. It's always the worry with new formations, especially at the start of the season. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty for a second. I was like, God, no. Alf Hook! Playing for Galatasaray. I forgot about him. How's he been doing out there? Did pretty well last year. Did pretty well last year. Okay, Fiorentina. Mehmet Sakir. Mehmet Czech. Herman. Delphin. Herman. Good block. Sakir. Delphin. Takes a shot himself. Probably could have played Herman in a second time there, but I guess the first time he said no. Here's Fiorentina. Delphin steps in though. Herman. Lovely run. Jambaldino. Holds it up to Czech. To Sakir. Back to Czech. Very wide, mate. You probably should have laid that off to someone. Okay. First 15. Sakir. Delphin. Gordon. Galatasaray 3-0 up against Videoton meanwhile. They are not messing about. There's Herman. Near post. Nearly goes in. Sakir. Lee Jambo. Delphin. Herman. Saved again. Don't start this game. Don't fucking start this. Okay. Eco. Starnini. Elliot with a save. Their first shot of the game saved. That's good. Good signs. It's not good signs that it's 0-0, but, you know. Gambaldino driving by himself and shoots over the bar. Herman. Gambaldino. Check. Gambaldino. Oh, lovely goal, lad. Lovely goal. His 7th of the season. Good to see him get back on the goals train after the last game. Some poor misses from him, honestly. I forgot to tweet about it. Oh. Right. Good. Oh, no. Oof. Not a big fan of this. Let's switch this up again. Like that. Like that. See if this helps at all. I'm going to be flipping between tactics, it feels like. As we go on Herman. Into Gambaldino. Mitchak. Gordon. Herman. Herman on the ball. Plays it to Gambaldino. Saved by Jimenez in the goal. Okay. Half time. I'm not happy, honestly. Just only 1-0. Expecting more, honestly, lads. But let's see how the second half goes with the different tactic. The original tactic we played Aberystwyth with, but this one was poor against Barry, so it's like when to choose them, you know? Lee Jambo, Delphin, just wide. Maybe it'll be a season where we're switching our tactics around a good bit. Herman. Okay, they make their first change of the game as Friars comes on. How many tactics do we have left? 3? I think it's 3. Which is ridiculous. Don't. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. What is wrong with us today? Look at this shit, man. Why is Gordon... Oh my god. Why is everyone so shit? Why is everybody so shit today? Goodness me, man. Ugh. And non-UCL winning tactics. Oh, I got a few. Gambaldino. Short. Set piece. Whatever. Goodness me. I don't know. We've got a few that we haven't won it with. Where's my formations? Probably like 15 or so. Something like that. 10 to 15. Between 10 and 20 that I didn't win the Champions League with. So probably will take me all the way through to the start of the new club. If not, I probably won't get the time to do it all. Don't you dare. Jesus Christ, lads. What are we playing at today? Alright, Delphin, Herman, Gambaldino's carrying us at the moment. Side netting. Oh my god, Tizan. I thought he was going to... I genuinely, with all of my heart, thought he was doing a pass back header directly to their striker. Herman, go on, lad. Oh, it's a good save. Gambaldino, it's a double save. Okay. WBF, moving forward. Gambaldino, tackled by 2 players. Delphin gets a shot off. Don't. Why are they getting so many highlights? Elliot with another save. Okay, on comes Sasades. WBF, Gordon, Delphin, Mitchak, Gambaldino. Ooh, pulls it back to a Delphin and it's shot blocked. Okay. Menez. Mitchak, Delphin, Gambaldino. 10. Come on, finish the game, lad. Oof. 4. Sake jumps in. Why have we got no throw-ins this second half? It feels like we had no throw-ins. Also, one of the 2 lucky losers in Virtus of San Marino versus Mostar, so that guarantees I see a San Marino if I go on my trip. Hey, that's good then. WBF. Delphin. Gordon. Mitchak. Cesades. Jimenez, another save. That's 11 today. Okay. WBF. It's one before. Gordon. Cesades. Tackled in the box. Gordon. Cesades. One before. Mitchak. Delphin. Beats his man. No. Okay. Just he was beaten and then he got tackled from behind and somehow no foul. Don't do anything stupid, Elliot. Cesades heads on. Jambaldino just loses the ball again. What is it with this game, man? We are... Oh, don't you dare. So much good clearance. Ugh. Why are we struggling versus Fiorentina? What the fuck? What was that, Sakare? What's interesting, Duck God? On before. Over the bar. Darnini. Right. Okay, whatever. This has been a terrible game as well. PSG bids 45 mil for Zaha. I'm on FM23, by the way. Not bad then. Not bad. Well, you can at least replace him for 45 million, you know, then. God, what a shocking game we played today. But I've got to tell them a good win, but otherwise they will get upset at me. Right, well, at least we won that one, but wasn't pretty. Was not pretty whatsoever. Okay, rest everybody up. Okay, nice. Alright. Okay. Christian. Oh. Edging Christian. Right. Alright. Barry win, which is good at least. In the Champions League at least, you know. Right, Really Win up next, away from home. Probably the last of the night, honestly, based on how things are going. Okay. Freedom win away from home. I feel like I want to go full rotation, but I'm like scared, especially after the loss beforehand. Alright. Fuck Goldberg, like he ruined Bret Hart. I haven't watched Raw, but I've seen a few of the spoilers for it. I saw obviously it's fucking Goldberg Gunther. They've been wanting that for ages, but we will see what happens. Whether it's just another squash match, you know, which I hope it's not, but we will see, I guess. Right. He's old to too old to jackhammer anyone. Yeah, it's yeah. My Lebanese striker is 3 goals behind my already top goal scorer winner striker. You need to put your Lebanese striker on the corners. Even if he's not as good at them, you know, he'll get some of them. Right, here we go. Let's get ready for this video in game. Let's I'll see ya. You can start. Sakikla and Delic, Lancard, and Dreve, Sorrel, No Frey, Yalpi. Yellow Steve is a bit tired. Iramia. Could do that. That looks fine. Okay. Let's go. Here's 5 jumping reach. Well, it's still, you know, still. You'll get a few. We all know in the game such shit happens that doesn't make sense, you know, when a 4 finishing striker suddenly scores 50 goals in a season in the lower leagues, you know. Right, they're going 4-3-3, which does scare me a bit actually. But let's see how things go. Lads, big game out here today. Chances for some of you to get some goals and show me how good you are or how bad you are. Sakir, Blancard. I don't know what's happened there, but Sakikla scored. Sure. You got very lucky there. You got very lucky there. Right. Blancard. Good stuff. Bankard. Sakikla. Oh, going child. Delic. Frey. Delic. Oh, just wide. He has 1 goal. He's on 23 with 2 games to go. My other guy has 24. Bankard. Yalpi was back there. It's fine. Bankard. Gordon. Bankard, Frey, over to Sakir, into Andrivu, headed nowhere near the goal. My goodness. Oh, don't. That's for God's sake. Don't start this shit. Okay. Hitler, Delic. Hey, nice. Good stuff. Right. Oh, Gentreeve. Okay. 149 goals this season in the league. Jeez. Not bad. Not bad. Hadji, Deco, and Charles. What are they doing with the ball here, lads? Come on. Mickelson, Davies. They're playing it around really well. They've played that around incredibly. What the fuck, man? They've actually just turned into Barcelona. How have what is happening with my team at the moment? They've just turned into Barcelona there. Like, actually ridiculous. Like, what is going on with 4 players going to go close him down there? And no one picking up the rudder? Jesus. Shocker. Shocker again. Right, well, we'll see if we can see out the second game, another game. It all started. Can we just play Aberystwyth every game? For God's sake, man. Where are you in Aberystwyth? Okay. Like they've won their other 2 games, which is hilarious. Well, the 3 games actually. No, they lost to someone else. I mean, Delic. Selleck with a save. Sakar, Blancard, Sakar, Sakikler, Delic. Nice. At least the striker's on form. That's important. We need that at this rate because the defence is not on it right now. Blancard into Sakar. Very nice. Sakikler. Leaves it there for Delic, and it's a nice finish in the end. Good stuff. Frey, Andreev, Sakikler. Good save from Selleck again. Okay, Llangefni with a foul there. Bit of a professional foul, you would say. That was a shocking touch, Llangefni. Oh God, you were the person I brought on in the last game last season. I can't believe they've missed that. And we went from 2-0 up against Leeds to losing 3-2. Oof. Let's just hold on. Why don't we just clear? Let's fucking clear it. Let's see if that helps. This is Blancard. That's a pen? No. Sakar. Blancard. Sakikler. Good and cleared again. Sakar. Andreev. Blocked. Blancard. Frey. Okay. Sure. I don't know. No. Yeah. No. Don't. Do you think you'll have issues taking over your next club? As in, what kind of issues? Like in not being able to find one, or once we start there, staying in the job? Because I do think I've technically found a work. Like I maybe because but what basically I know what I need to do is that I need to resign from the current job because a lot of the times the teams just don't want to pay the fee to get me out of the job. That's basically half the reason why sometimes I don't get the job. But I think there'll be enough. There's always like 3 or 4 sackings of the lower teams every season, so surely one will pick me up within the 6 months. He scored 2 goals. Oh, fucking god damn it! What's happened? Okay. Well, the internet's died. Oh, internet. Okay, we're back. Are we? Okay, nothing's... Reconnection successful? Are we sure? We're back. We're back. Right. Yeah, there we go. We're back. F again. Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Right, so my internet also decided to die there. So, you know, that's just lovely jubbly stuff. Yes, basically what I was saying, I think within the 6 months I'll be fine. But honestly, with what I'll do is I will just genuinely make a save point. And if I am not able to find the job, I'll just reload and play the next season and then try again the next summer. I don't think it's that bad of a reload at that point, you know, because it's like, well, you know, it's playing to the rules of the game, you know. I got to keep within that 6 months or the rules of the challenge. I don't think it's that bad because it's like, well, I just want to find a new club, you know. And a lot of like, it's kind of ridiculous that as a manager I can resign after all the Champions Leagues and a team that's like 11th or 10th wouldn't want me. So yeah, I'll be fine with that. It'll be more like it'll be the more tough bit will probably be staying in the job, because then you'll have we'll have 7 big teams, which means you only have 4 games where you're theoretically winning on your first season, you know? So it's like, can you even just not get sacked? And how the playoff system works and how terrible that is, and how like for some reason losing a playoff final means you're relegated in the eyes of the board and they want to sack you and shit like that. So that'll probably, staying in the job will probably be harder than finding the job, I'd say. But yeah, so that is that. A mixed bag of results, honestly, but we'll see how things go. So I'll be back on Thursday, everybody, which is a public holiday here. So we will see how things go. Yeah. Hope you had a good time. I had a decent time, apart from everything breaking constantly. I hope you have a good evening and a good rest of your week. And I'll see all of you guys next time. Indeed, public holiday, bank holiday. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.